All right, guys, so we got something real special because even I forgot about these. Hey, what's good, guys? My name's Chris. Welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. We got something special today because I actually got a birthday gift. It's no longer my birthday. You do not need to send me birthday wishes. However, I appreciated everybody that did, especially this guy right here. His name is Raul. I love this first off because they're not an Under Armour shoe. And yeah, that's like the best way to troll a sneakerhead is when you get him a gift. Remember when I did that to Kenny? One of my best friends growing up as a child, we had gotten each other Christmas gifts one year. I bought him an original pair of Air Jordan 12 Taxis. It's like his favorite Air Jordan, but I put them inside of a Jordan 12 Taxi Fusion box. If you guys don't remember the Air Jordan Air Force One Fusion things, you probably don't get it, but it was hilarious because he opened that and his face was so excited and he was like, oh man, and he tried to play it off like he was still excited because he was grateful, and then when he opened up the box he saw the real deal shoe and then he was excited again, and it was just funny. But anyways, Raul is a friend of mine. We played basketball for many years. He's been a longtime follower of the channel. He's also a WearTesters Discord community member, and this exactly right here is like what our Discord's all about, which I think is really cool. So he sent these over as a surprise. Tell me that you don't remember these because I know that you don't. I had to literally be like, is that the KB24? And they are. And if you did remember them, hats off to you because clearly you have a better memory than I do. Now, not only did he send over these gorgeous shoes, but he also sent over these, which was probably like the biggest surprise in the whole box. They're 2 rookie Kobe Bryant cards. And if you guys don't know, basketball cards and just cards in general are back, and they're back with a vengeance. And actually, this is a great segue for today's sponsor. So back in my day, cards were the thing, tangible goods. In today's modern era, there's a new player in this game, and it's from NBA Top Shot. NBA Top Shot actually sells online digital basketball cards, but instead of them just being stills like this, you actually purchase moments. And before you get all snarky about it, okay, because I was too, I have also been a member, which is, you know, a secret, I guess, because I haven't been advertising that, but I've been a member long before we did this promo. They don't even know this. And I will say that I have fallen in love with it. It's really weird, but it's also really cool. They actually have starter packs that are currently available right now. They're very easy to purchase. The contents of the packs are completely randomized, and it's just a great, easy way to start a quick collection. And that's also something that's really cool. That's probably where I've fallen in love with it the most, because I've kept the moments that I really like, and the ones that I don't, you just list them on the marketplace real quick, and then somebody buys it. And then I went and bought more packs. It's really cool. Like this. Remember when we used to open these things up? It's just like that, but digital.
There's no garbage.
Nothing to recycle. You don't got to worry about oily fingers, putting them in a case, dropping it and bending the corner. You don't got to worry about none of that stuff. Leaving it in the sun and it gets faded.
Having your mom throw the whole thing away.
Hey. You're giving me flashbacks here. This thing is so popular right now that it's got some heavy loaded investors. And I'm talking about heavy loaded investors. Guys like Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, and even the GOAT himself. And if you thought I was talking about LeBron. And wrong. Michael Jordan invested in this thing. That's how you know it is real. So if you were interested in trying out NBA's Top Shot, make sure that you click the link down below in the description box. Also, if you were to head over to their marketplace and actually start your collection that way, you'll actually get reimbursed $50 in credit form straight away. You can sign up, become a member, and start collecting. So with all that being said, these guys again right here are the KB24, and I had to look up what they actually were because I was a little confused. I was like, was this a lifestyle shoe? Was this an outdoor basketball shoe? Because it's a little bit of both. And supposedly they only dropped in China. I don't know if that's true or not. I honestly don't remember seeing these on shelves in the US, so it could be true. As far as the articles that I could find on Sneaker News and stuff like that, that's all I could really find, is that it was a GC release, which is a Greater China release, at least at that time. Hey. What? Where did I get my shirt? Sense Apparel, man. If you wanted to find out the release dates and all of that information, make sure that you sign up for the email newsletter. It's at senseapparel.com. This is the next launch, and there's matching shorts too. So yeah, these guys right here feature a cup sole, which is obviously a lifestyle feature. And from what I've read, it was inspired kind of by the Air Force One, which is one of Kobe's favorite shoes. Underneath this cup sole right here is actually Nike's Blade Traction. Blade Traction is outdoor specific, which is really interesting. Not only that, it was made of extremely durable rubber. It's something that they call XDR actually, which is extremely durable rubber. But yeah, you can also see a little bit of the scales in there, which is something that they did not do on the Kobe Traction until
the 6s?
Thank you. First try. That was not an edit. That was the first try. But yeah, back in the 90s, we had DRC, which is their durable rubber compound. It was on shoes like the Shake and Destruct, worn by Dennis Rodman. Then later on, there was the XDR stuff, which was kind of like today's generation, the last 20 years or so. And that's what this is. There is an outrigger though, molded into the cup sole, which is cool. And then it's also stitched on there, so it's just extremely durable, because when you have a shoe that has the tooling stitched to the upper, it's not going anywhere even when the glue fails. That's why some of those OG Jordan 1s are still wearable, surprisingly. Sometimes the rubber will split, but it's still on the upper. Speaking of the upper, what does this remind you of?
You don't want to know.
Okay then. I will show you what they remind me of. It's actually right back here. They were a little bit of a derivative of the 4. I think that this is when they came out. So this was the indoor shoe, and this was what I believe was the outdoor shoe, even though it says again that it is a lifestyle offering. But when you have Nike blade traction like that, also there's Zoom Air, I forgot to say that. There's a 4-foot zoom unit, and it's an actual zoom unit too. It's not that stupid ass little rectangle thing that they had used after this time frame. This is the actual like same exact unit that you would get in an Air Jordan 13. So it takes up that whole 4-foot area. But anyways, this was the 2 shoes. They look more alike like on this side, I think, just because it doesn't have the full wrap. It stops right there. But without the cheap Flywire looking plastic panels. This is a type of leather. It just feels like it's all synthetic. I don't see like actual grain, but it could be a composite. This is also before they started doing the really synthetic stuff, although it is right around the transition. Like this era, it was this and the next model with the skin fuse, and then we were done, man. There was no going back. We didn't get leather anymore, man. It sucked. Not until the Kobe 1 Pro Tro, which is still a beast of a shoe. Also, these remind me a little bit of the 5. They got that panel right here, so this could have released in between all of those things. Actually, maybe it does remind me a little bit more of the 5. No, look at the paneling. This panel right here, it's that.
No, I know, but the toe is very much.
It is. Maybe it's a mix. Like I said, I don't remember exactly when these came out. 2011. Oh, this is a Pro Tro, so is that, damn it. You guys are gonna have to let me know. I don't remember those dates directly on the top of my head. Off the top of my head. Nothing's on the top of my head. But yeah, what do you guys think? Was it in between? I can't remember, man. I can't remember. Like I said, this is the Kobe we all forgot about.
Inconceivable.
Nice shirt.
Thank you.
Who made that?
Sense Apparel.
Shameless plug all day, man. I know that you don't remember these, so I'm not gonna ask you if you do.
No, I know, but they are giving me super big flashbacks to a day when we were young, semi-carefree, and we worked at a place called AMC Theaters. These look
like my work shoes?
Yes, so
those
hard.
Those were DCs though. Remember that?
Were they the DCs? I was even thinking about the Air Force Ones that we got you.
Yeah, those were the Air Force One High. They were all black with a gum bottom.
And he got to wear them for like maybe a week because you had at AMC back then you had to wear all black. Polishable shoes.
The thing is not like that anymore. Like,
no, they're so casual.
Yeah, boys couldn't have
irritated.
Boys couldn't have their hair to their collar. It had to be above. Remember that? We couldn't wear our earrings. Like I had to take my earrings out all the time whenever I worked there.
Girls couldn't have fun colored hair.
It was so different back then, man. And it wasn't even that long ago.
I know.
But yeah, so back then they were trying to get me to wear these hard bottom shoes, and I was like, no, it just says polishable. And so I made sure to get some leather shoes because leather is polishable. They kind of remind me of the Air Force 25, which was like the 25th anniversary of that shoe and all that stuff. It was like a new age version of it. Actually, Raul got a pair of those from the same place he's getting these. I'm not going to spill the secret because I need to get on that app. He gets these things for like mad steals and I get mad. He sends me the pictures all the time. I'm like, bro, you got some 20 lows? Man. Anyways, he let me try on them things and I was just like, yo, what the hell? Like the Air Force 25 is hella comfortable. Do you guys remember that? That was back when Rashid was still playing and he wouldn't wear them. Like he would still wear the Air Force One. I don't know why. But anyways, they are supposed to kind of play off of that. From what I've read, I don't know if that's fact. However, I would like to know from you guys, because I know that you guys are probably, especially like our overseas people, what are some other obscure Kobe models that most people probably don't remember? Leave them in the comment section so that we can all Google them and be like, ah. Oh. You know what I mean? 'Cause there was like the Phenomenon series, which was an outdoor shoe, the KB series. I think a lot of people remember the Mentality and the Mamba Furies and stuff like that, because I think that those are like newer. Those are the ones with the drop-in soles. But prior to that, there were some other ones. You remember when they did the lifestyle too? Remember there was the Kobe 9 High, but made out of snake skin? They were brown.
No.
They were so off. They were so ugly, man. But yeah, there's just a lot of obscure stuff that we probably never even seen here or just don't remember. So I would like you guys to refresh all of our memories in the comment section. Just start listing the obscure ones. We obviously remember like the newer AD stuff and the 1 through 11, but the stuff that's not like a mainline signature, you know what I mean? Like, I would like the refresher course. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. Thanks to NBA's Top Shot for sponsoring this video. Again, if you were interested in starting to collect the digital cards, which again, I know it sounds weird, but it is fun, okay? And the marketplace makes it even more fun because you can turn things around for you, and it's really easy, dude. Like, it's literally like pushes of a button. I do it in my bed sometimes, like at midnight. I know, it's fun times. It's fun times. The things that I do without you. But anyways, let me know.
Anyways.
So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. And again, let us know all of the obscure Kobe models down below in the comment section. I need your guys' help. That way we can all help each other remember the past. Thank you so much once again. And until next time, guys, have a good one. Oh, and thanks to Raul also.
Yeah. Hey,
in case
Raul. What's up?
Yeah, I miss you guys. Hopefully we can hoop soon. Peace.